That's a word that people are saying more.
Totally.
I know.
And,
by the time this podcast hits it big, we're gonna rebrand.
Right.
Someone said it.
Have it already.
Because I don't know about. I feel like you guys are similar. I'm a guy that people silently make offensive jokes to that I don't know that well, and they are just like, I have a feeling.
I have a feeling you're cool.
That's funny.
Yeah.
But someone dropped the R word to me. I forget where I was, but I remember being like, "Hey, there's a lot of people here that you need to be careful."
Well,
yeah.
I was thinking about how we are at a weird place in culture where like every day the most like fascist thing happens in front of us, and then we also just can't say the R word.
Right.
I know.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
That's actually funny. Imagine what would your post be if you were just like, the ICE officer that killed that guy is fucking retarded.
Hey, don't say it.
Would you get? They'd be like,
Andrew, we could have made that to a clip, Andrew. Until you
Right,
said
right.
that.
we can bleep it.
I know, but then you clearly
But
said
it's
it.
a social experiment. I want to see what happens.
Yeah, I know what
Yeah.
you're saying. Like you're right.
ICE only employs. You're right. It does feel a little mean. I gotta say.
What about Free Palestine? Is Israel's acting like?
Israel's so arse-lered.
But
That is
actually,
kind of the Gen Z, because now they say stuff because of TikTok, because TikTok bans words like dead and murder.
Oh, they do.
And maybe YouTube does. I don't know. Maybe
We're gonna
this is
find
actually
out.
Find
moving
out.
out.
Yeah.
they're like, please, we wish you guys.
So like,
Right.
what my favorite thing is you see like true crime shit, and they were like, so Lacey Peterson was unalived by Scott Peterson, and it
unalived.
feels
Yeah,
just so
yeah.
dirty.
even in the captions, it'll be
Yeah.
like, this person was graped.
yeah.
Which that is
Wait,
actually pretty powerful word.
Well, I'm just saying it makes it so funny because these people are like, this is the most serious thing ever. So yes, this person was unalived and graped.
Yeah.
And it's just like, wow, that just feels so disrespectful.
Yeah.
Okay, do you guys? This is a great joke I have. But no, there's this like when Nick Carter.
You start doing Chris Rock, the difference between N-words.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Ys.
You know what? Because black people, we hate black people too. Great, and then we can't use any of that. No, we can use all of it.
We didn't say. Only you said a bad word. Me and Tom, I didn't say anything bad.
Yeah, Slam Junk is now two of us. We're just on the couch. Yeah. You're probably wondering why the armchair's gone.
Yeah. Well, Andrew took it with him.
You took it.
He took it with him to prison where he's going now.
This armchair is fine. I actually brought it here with my trunk open and it hanging out the back.
Oh,
Very scary,
wow.
but I got to enjoy the beautiful.
But you've done that before with like many women, right?
Okay. See, and now you're gone. Now you're gone.
That's just me on the couch.
In the middle of the couch.
So
I get to
have you
spread
heard
out.
about the site?
Yeah.
I found it confusing at first.
So Drake May, what a great guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need those guys back.
Hey, this is a good clip. let's find the clip out of this.
No, but there was this article about Nick Carter because he got accused
Yeah.
of grape,
Grape.
and
So horrible.
and it was like talking about it was basically like Nick Carter is wanted for he's being accused of sexual assault on like a 17-year-old girl, and then the next paragraph it was like the Want It That Way singer was accused, and it was because how news stories always
they
say
gotta like they gotta find a second way to say his name.
Right.
yeah, and
It's
it was just
name,
like
yeah.
maybe you could just keep saying
Yeah.
Nick Carter. You
Yeah.
the Want It
Yeah.
That Way singer was accused of pinning her down in this trailer. It was like, all right,
Yeah.
Was
the
he-
hobby fisherman.
yeah,
Was he Backstreet Boys?
yeah,
Yeah.
Backstreet Boy. Oh, don't act like okay.
No, I get those two confused
No,
though.
and NSYNC.
Yeah, I get. I'm the same way. I cannot tell you the
Yeah.
Timberlake was in sync.
Right.
Ooh, this is. Let's just see if we can name them. I don't know.
Well,
If
I can name them all. Welcome to Slam Junk.
Hey, give me that! Give me that!
Give me that junkie, Drake May.
Drake.
What's up, Slam Junkineers?
Hey.
Guten Tag.
Conference championships over in the books. We got ourselves a Super Bowl.
We had one.
We had the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Probably.
we had it,
We
yeah.
probably just had it.
And it delivered.
And it was actually a
I
great
did.
game.
I agree. Yeah.
Great game.
Despite what some might think, Sam Darnold was better than Drew Lock. We'll leave it at that. Seahawks
Played
beat
well.
the Rams 31-27.
Yep.
Patriots beat the Broncos 10-7. Horrible game.
Bad.
Can we talk about this for a second? The AFC has had 2 watchable playoff games this year, and the NFC has almost all the
of
games
them.
been amazing.
Yeah.
You mean,
Seahawks
like,
Niners sucked, and that's it.
Right.
Seahawks not. Yeah, you're right. What was the? Well, no, but I feel like week 1 though there was great games.
It was
that
all
both
NFC
games?
No, it was all
games.
NFC.
Because literally,
Patriots Chargers game sucked, and what was the other?
it
one?
was the
Bills.
the 2 AFC games that have been good
Or
were
the
Bills
Bills,
Jags,
Jags,
which was part of that
right,
first
right.
And then
weekend.
Bills
Broncos.
Right.
Every other AFC playoff game has been terrible.
Right.
Well, because the Patriots have been in them.
Well, I mean, that doesn't mean they had to suck. They just did suck.
I mean,
Right.
it's just, but that's the trend.
Right. I'm just saying the Patriots.
No,
the
'cause-
Patriots
'cause
used
that
to play good
Steelers
games.
game
The Steelers game was also
was all
bad.
bad.
Right.
Steelers,
Yeah.
Texans.
Basically, every Patriots game and then the Steelers game was bad.
I guess that's all the AFC playoff
That's all
games,
it
huh?
is.
Yeah.
yeah.
Damn. And then
You
the
know
Bills
what I
games
mean?
were good. Yeah.
Right.
That's what's weird about the Patriots lucking into this Super Bowl. It's like I don't what. No, it's not that profound. It's like the Bills. If the Bills had their path,
It was built for the Bills.
It was.
like,
It was.
But
I
the
mean,
Bills
even-
had to beat the. Well, they lost to the Broncos, so I guess.
But even that, it was built for them to beat. I mean, once they beat the Jags, they should have made the Super Bowl. Because the Broncos game, they lost. They dominated that game on offense.
they just had crazy,
They just had
dumb turnovers.
horrific, awful turnovers.
Right.
Mainly that last one and a half.
Well, yeah. Well, unfortunately, that was like the third one. There was 2
Right.
more.
I know.
Yeah.
But
It's sad.
fucking Drake May turned the ball
But-
over all the time.
I know, and it
I
didn't
know,
matter.
I know,
I know, it didn't matter.
But I mean, they got lucky with the Broncos because the Broncos probably would have definitely beat them with bone neck.
Well, let's talk about that game. That was the first game. Did you guys watch it?
I watched most of it.
I watched the whole
Yeah, it
damn
was-
thing.
You did,
I
yeah,
started.
it's-
It was so boring. I started organizing my room during the
Same,
game.
I
I
was
had it on my
doing other
iPad, and
stuff.
I was like, I don't even fucking give a shit.
Good way
about
to get
this.
things done.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
kind of had it on, and I noticed it was bad because it'd be like third down, and I'd be like, let me go check on that thing in the other room. You know.
Third and 10. Jared Stidham drops back to pass. I think I'm gonna go look at my dog for a second.
But I will say, I think I was texting you guys when they went for it on fourth down. I was like, this is a mistake.
So let's
I
talk
think
about
you
that
gotta
because
take the points
basically
here.
there were 2
Right.
plays that determined this game. It was the 4th and 1, and it was the Stidham fumble. Because otherwise, the Patriots had one good drive where they had a field goal, and that was it.
Mhm.
Well, he had under 100 yards, right?
He had 86 yards passing.
It's
So,
crazy.
and then okay,
65
let's
rushing.
talk about the 2 plays, and let's
That's
go
true.
into Drake May. So, the 2 plays, 4th and 1, they're up 7-0. It's the second quarter. They're up 7-0, I believe. They
Patriots
go
have
for
done
it.
nothing.
Patriots have done nothing on offense, and honestly, the Broncos' offense has also been pretty decent. And 4th and 1, and they go for it. And in my mind, they did a horrible play call because
Was it a play action?
it was
Yeah,
a play
yeah.
action rollout. So
Yeah.
they have Jared Stidham. It's 4th and 1. They have Jared Stidham going 10 yards backwards.
Right.
And not only is it a play action like bootleg or whatever, I'm pretty sure it's designed for the running back only. The receivers are blocking
Mhm.
so that the running back runs a flat. And the idea is to get like 1 yard on it.
Right.
Yeah.
And then they did it, and Stidham had guys in the backfield coming at him, and then he was covered, and he threw it, and then it was
Well, he
it
almost
was
threw a
hor-
pick, right?
Just
He
worst case
no, he didn't throw a
scenario.
pick, but it wasn't.
No.
Oh, he
it
almost
was
did. Yeah.
Right.
By the way, Drake May almost threw a pick on his first throw of the game.
Right.
They dropped it. It would have been a
It
pick
would've been
six.
six.
It would have been a pick
Yeah.
six. Crazy. But I'm in 2 minds about it because it ended up working out almost as badly as it possibly could have for the Broncos in terms of that never happens where you go for it there and then you end up not scoring again.
Right,
and then the
I
other
know,
team
that
only
is
scored 10
crazy.
points.
Yeah,
that
'cause
never happens.
On
Where-
the other hand, if they had gotten a touchdown there, it's like
They would have won the game.
Patriots
They would have won the
probably
game.
don't get the 14.
And you know they put, the thought process was like, let's give this kid some confidence. If he scores here,
Yeah.
like the pressure's a little bit off of him.
I mean, if they get 14 points, they probably win that game. So in my mind,
definitely.
I'm okay with the decision to
I
go
don't
for
know.
it. I'm okay with it.
And they were up, and it was before the weather.
It was before the weather. But it was just the play
Yeah.
call, I think, was just horrible play call.
Right.
That being said, if there's ever a time to not do it, because I think 4th and 1 is almost always a go, like in the red zone, but if there's ever a time not to do it, is probably the scenario where it's your backup quarterback.
I know.
It's
I know.
you're up
No,
7-0.
I
The
get-
weather's coming in a second.
now that
Not
we're
a second, but
now
yeah.
that we're talking about it though, it's kind of like I get where you're like, if we're gonna win with Jared Stidham, it's gonna be we're gonna have to have crazy shit like this happen.
I don't think it's as egregious as
Like,
people
win
make
in
it
the
out to be,
margins.
but I think people always get so pissed about fourth down going for it and not getting it.
You don't make it.
Like we'll talk about the game in a little bit, the Rams game. I think the people who are pissed about the Rams going for it on fourth down are like so stupid.
Well, that
Win
they
at the
had,
end?
They had
Yeah.
to.
What do you?
There's
don't think they had a
people who
choice.
think they should have because they had 2 plays to then maybe kick a field goal at the end instead of having to do. This is what some people think. That's stupid. I think this one.
Then you're just playing to I don't know.
This one is
I
almost
agree.
like I'm always go for it, and this is one where I do understand the reason to not go for it. I
Right.
think it's pretty valid.
So the Rams, I was pretty surprised they couldn't convert on either.
Me
of those
too.
plays. Anyway,
And
that's a
they
different
were
game.
moving the ball
Yeah.
down the field. I was like,
But we'll get to that in a
All
second.
right,
but
We're
I
being good.
agree.
We're getting better as
Right.
podcasts.
Yeah.
We say,
right,
you know what?
Yeah, we'll come back to that. Right.
so that was the first big play, and then the second big play was the Stidham almost a throw. I thought, but I mean it was a throw, I guess, but it was backwards. But I think he's almost got tipped.
But this was, I know what you're saying, but I don't think it's a tip because it was still kind of in his hand, and you affect the
It's a tough call.
trajectory.
Yeah.
It didn't completely leave his hand, and then they hit it. It was almost like where normally you would call it a forward pass, you wouldn't call it a fumble because he got the throw off,
Mm-hmm.
but they altered it and it went backwards. So I feel like that's when you alter the trajectory, but it's still in his hand. You know what I mean?
It's a
I think
fumble.
that's why.
I don't know. It's a tough call. I wasn't happy as someone who wanted the Patriots to lose. I wasn't happy with the way it was handled by the refs, where they called it just an incompletion, and then they gathered together and they're like, okay, it's a fumble.
But did they blow it
backwards.
dead?
They did blow it dead, so that's why they couldn't return it for a touchdown.
That was weird to me. I'm like, either the play is dead and they fucked up, or it's still alive and it should be a touchdown. It feels weird to be like,
I think they waited until he recovered it for that reason to blow it dead.
So once he recovers it, they blow it dead.
I think generally, yeah.
But then it's like, if you're gonna let him recover it, I think you got to let him play on. But it's like a safety thing.
I don't know. It's a
Right.
good question. I don't know.
That is actually
And the reason why I wasn't happy with that,
Working a bit here.
the reason, well, we're almost there.
The
The-
refs were like, hey, what do we, what's this website you got on your phone? They're all looking at something.
How the hell do you spell Drake May's girlfriend?
Yeah, I'm trying to look at a picture.
it's very specific. You need her real name. Not
You
her
need her-
full
yeah.
name. You can't do it.
the girl that bakes those cookies. I want to see her titties.
Trying to zoom in, and I keep taking screenshots.
What's that name of that Cardi B who's in that box?
Oh God, where's the ball?
Oh, Stefan's coming at me.
Fumble.
Stefan, no.
Stefan, no, I'm not a female chef. Stop it, Stefan. Stop it. It is truly like there is no sort of like
Redeeming qualities to this Patriots team.
Well, I'm
except
just-
their beautiful quarterback.
I mean, I think Drake May actually, I think is a good guy. I think he's a great.
Yeah.
I think he's a great man. He seems like he's like a Mendoza. If Mendoza wasn't like completely
Brainwashed.
like weird.
Burgered
He's so
out.
weird.
He's if Mendoza was normal as Drake
I-
May.
he's been running on these like network news channels,
Yeah.
and I'm like, this guy is fucking.
I know.
Got zero personality.
Yeah, the Raiders, they have a great coaching staff,
yeah.
and it's like,
well, wherever I go, it's gonna be great. I'm
and
like,
I love that
Honestly,
too.
just looking forward to it so much. It's just gonna have so much.
That's good. Yeah,
It's like Dewey from Scary Movie.
yeah.
You know, just gonna have so much fun, and whatever team that I go to, it's really gonna. It's
Wait,
really
you mean Scream? Dewey's from Scream.
Scary.
or you know the
yeah.
brother in the
Dork,
Scary
Doofy,
Movie,
Doofy.
Doofy.
Brother?
Yeah, Marlon Wayans.
Oh, is it?
No, I'm just
Oh.
kidding. All
Doofy.
right, we're lost.
Yeah.
But
It was a
Mendoza,
fumble.
I did love how Mendoza was like saying like they have a great coaching staff
Yeah,
at the Raiders.
great
Like,
owners
they
and
currently
they
don't have
don't have a
coaches.
coach.
No, I know. They have no
coaches.
coach. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Were you talking about that Carson Daly clip? That was
Yeah.
so
Weird.
weird.
That was so
They
weird.
brought Carson Daly out like, and we have
and
a
then
fan here,
and then he trashed him.
and he was like, and I'm sorry,
Sorry,
you're one of the
right.
Raiders.
Sorry.
And then he was like, "But we'll put good stuff around you. Don't worry."
Yeah. You know, Carson does probably. Yeah, I can show you some really fucked up stuff. In this.
yeah.
Dude,
Yo,
he had a
you-
legendary run
You,
back in the day.
you need a
Yeah.
girlfriend. I dated Britney Spears. I can
That's
I
right.
can show you how to get some
You're right.
girls.
Right.
You know why she's all fucked up today? That was me.
Did you hear? Did you hear?
Did he date Britney
Mendoza-
Spears? I don't know if that's true.
I think he did.
I think he did. Yeah.
He dated someone like that.
Did-
Oh, Tara Reid.
Terry
wow,
Reid,
really?
Yeah.
Who's also
fucked up.
Yeah,
she's having a hard time. I mean,
Hot
we don't want to
time.
get into it. She's having a hard time. Tara Reid, I just think she's such a talented actress.
Yeah, she's
and,
really.
I loved her in Sharknado.
I love Sharknado. I thought it was so funny, so original. And
It's,
I can't
it's someone
wait
who
to
just
see it.
stood the test of time, like can really adapt.
Yeah.
Be a
Dude,
great star in the past. And
You gotta do Mendoza impression on TikTok or something. That's a
Yeah,
good Mendoza.
that is
Maybe
really
I
good.
should.
That's
yeah,
really
I have to
funny.
watch this video.
You gotta do it like the way that James Austin Johnson does Trump, where it's just like Trump talking about something else,
like random.
like
Oh,
Scooby Doo, like
yeah.
Scooby Doo. He's not a nice guy,
Yeah,
but just
yeah,
do it with
yeah,
Mendoza,
yeah.
like
Yeah.
praising stuff.
Yeah.
Praising
like,
stuff that's like
ICE
crazy.
it's a really complicated job, and they do their best that they can
It's
do.
okay job. They're out there. They're just giving it their all, and I really commend them. And it's a tough situation. The guy did have a gun. Yeah, he did. Yeah. Yeah, they should ask Fernando Mendoza. What do you think about ICE?
Honestly, he would say
Yeah,
exactly.
he
what
would
you
say
said.
that.
Exactly.
I don't know. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
all on a team, and they're
Yeah.
just trying their best.
I think I could be a really good leadership role at ICE. I
Yeah.
could do a really good job.
Wasn't he found liking Gia Duddy's photos? Will Levitt's girlfriend that was on the draft. Remember her?
Yeah,
He apparently he was like he's been liking all her photos and
Mendoza.
uh-huh.
Oh, Mendoza.
Yeah.
Jesus.
See, that's the thing. Mendoza, these girls are gonna. He's not gonna be able to handle those girls.
No
I
way,
know.
not a chance.
Like,
He's gonna get
is
corrupted.
Mendoza a virgin? Like, he seems like he might be a
It
virgin.
feels like it.
Like, he's autistic for football.
No, I think he's not a virgin.
You don't think so?
You know?
I feel like he must be getting laid at Indiana.
But dude, he's so
No,
weird.
he's very odd.
He seems like not interested. That's another thing. He
Right.
doesn't seem interested.
You gotta believe they're at a party and someone's like, "Please, just let me blow you."
Yeah,
No,
I really like that.
I actually gotta get to bed at a reasonable
I
time.
would really. If you would like to give me a hand job, I think that would be okay.
I think your teeth. It would be great if they weren't so involved. But if they are, it's,
Yeah.
I can make it work.
You're
Yeah.
down there. You're doing a really great job. You're giving it your all.
Is it okay if I pull your hair a little bit and speak your ass?
In other circumstances, I would probably definitely come, but tonight it probably just isn't gonna happen.
Yeah. I don't know. I've just been dreaming about this for so long. Yeah.
Wow.
So it was a fumble.
Can you imagine though?
It was a fumble. Yeah, it was a fumble.
Can you
Backwards pass.
Can you imagine, like, if Mendoza was just like, I already think it's funny, like, thinking of Drake May and his wife hanging out with Stephon Diggs and Cardi B. Like, that's already hilarious.
Right,
like,
right.
Like group. But can you imagine just Mendoza hanging out with Stephon Diggs and Cardi B?
Yeah, there's just no way.
Cardi B, I'm such a big fan of WAP. I think that's a great song, and the music video is really good too.
Great song. You really great music video. I love the colors.
Isn't he like really religious?
Probably. Just looking at him,
And he's a little Hispanic.
he's Cuban,
right?
Speak a little Hispanic for him.
Speak a little Cuban for Mendoza.
Yeah.
That's Signetti.
Yeah.
Speak a little Cuban on the field, nice. So it was a fumble.
Bet you like Chipotle. What do you want? It's on me.
The thing that annoyed me about them reversing that so quickly was that the next drive, Drake May goes 4th and 1, does like a dive QB sneak, and it looked like
That was short.
It looked short.
That was short.
And the two line judges were coming in to say it's short. They were both coming in to say it's short. You could tell from where they were running on in the line. And then a third guy comes in who wasn't one of the line judges. He comes in and says first down. So then Sean Payton challenges it, but you could never win those challenges. Those challenges are impossible to win.
Right, because
They always go with what's on the field.
Yeah, because when it's so close.
Yeah.
Like, you can't
it's hard to
overturn.
see. Right.
And so Sean Payton had to challenge that and didn't get it right. I mean, it's just annoying. It's just annoying. They get all
Yeah.
the breaks.
But that's why for that you need to have an independent crew that doesn't know what was called.
Well, I love
Like watch it and make the you
like
know what I mean?
Sea Caucus.
Yeah, that way it's not about what they called on the field because they don't fucking know. Just be like, watch this play
and make a
Right.
decision.
and tell us what you think.
I love the guys like Gene Sterador or Dean Blandino.
Dean Statutory.
Dean Statutory Grave.
Yeah.
Statutory. Great.
But I love those guys when they get asked about the call. They're like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's an interesting call. I think it's a tough one, but yeah, you got to go with the refs. And then the refs like reverse. He's like, yeah, but I totally see why they did
Right.
that.
Yeah.
It's like, come on.
They're like cops.
They are like cops.
You know,
It is totally like a culture of like. Remember when they said you could challenge pass interference?
Yeah,
and then
right.
they had like 3 challenges in the first couple weeks, and they were like, "No, it doesn't."
Right,
And
you
they're
can't do that
they
anymore.
clearly were pass interferences.
Right.
It's hard with those type of calls.
No, but those
Better
were
for the
they
game.
were obvious, and the refs did not want to reverse it. They were pissed off that you
Right.
could challenge that, and that's why they did that.
You got to take a stand somewhere.
Yeah, just like the cops do.
Look
I'm
at
not. I'm not
You
wearing
gotta
that
take
body
a stand.
cam.
Right,
Hell
right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna wear that body cam tonight.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
Turn it off.
I'm gonna pick up the flag.
All right. Well, yeah. Boring, uninteresting game. The snow was cool, but it's just.
And by the
fucking-
way, the snow started getting really bad. Guess when? The moment after the Patriots took the 10-7 lead, and the game was effectively over. The game was
Yeah.
effectively over. There was 2 or 3 missed field goals at least after that.
at least 3.
And then Drake May completed 1 pass after the snow started.
Yep.
The game was
tough.
over.
It
Who
was
controls the
tough.
weather?
Who controls the weather?
Exactly.
God.
Robert Kraft.
Right.
Robert-
Kraft.
okay, don't get into those conspiracies. Yeah, about it.
Robert Kraft probably talks to. Don't get into those conspiracies. Then he got hit by the
Jesus.
gun.
Yeah, bang.
He got hit by the Israel gun.
Oh my God.
You think Robert Kraft got a hand job after?
Totally. Are you kidding? Probably right there in Denver.
He might have got sucked, dude.
Yeah.
I think
He might have got sucked.
Honestly.
he's like hand job for a regular season win, but
Right.
we're on the Super Bowl. I'm getting sucked.
Yeah.
We're gonna Super Bowl. I fucking
by the
won my
way-
feud with Belichick. I think I want to
Yeah.
get sucked by 2 girls.
Right.
Whoa, Mr. Kraft, right this way.
Right, right. Absolutely.
Mr. Kraft.
We have some of the finest women here in Denver.
in Denver. Yeah, and then you can stop by the comedy. They have some comedy club there. People like I don't even fucking know what it's
really?
called. Horrible joke by me.
Zanies?
You can stop by Zany's for a chuckle.
Pauly Shore's in town.
Oh.
Oh.
Actually, I'll tell you guys later. All right.
I'll tell you guys later. I fucked Pauly Shore.
Fuck Pauly Shore. And he was very kind.
Yeah.
Well, so what do we want to say of the Patriots? Anything?
I just want to say Drake from another Myers Park alumni.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm.
You guys went to the same high school?
We went to the same high school.
That is a big deal.
I did get kicked out of that high school after one semester.
What'd you do?
But
What'd
I
you
did
do?
go there.
All right.
I was in an IB program. Do you guys know about IB?
Oh, irritable
yeah.
bowel syndrome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had irritable bowels, and they were just like, we don't have the funding to
Right.
keep
The pipes. We don't
Yeah,
have the
the
pipes.
pipes, dude.
Dude, I applied to go to like a really nice preschool, and they rejected me because I was.
because you're 27.
I was 27 and tried to like
Yeah.
talk to the
Yeah,
girls.
Yeah, goo goo gaga.
Yeah, go, hey,
You're going to be something one day.
you
Yeah.
guys want to play house?
All right, move on.
You want to play? I
thing I set
I
up.
said you want to play house, and then I just like pull out my phone, play House MD. HBO
Yeah,
Max.
you want to play house? Cuddy.
You wanna
Come
play-
on, I don't know.
But I got rejected from a really nice preschool because I shit my pants during the interview. I shit my pants.
Actually?
Yeah.
But how old were you? You must have been a child.
Preschool, yeah,
right,
whatever,
So
yeah.
it's an accident.
I know, but they're like, we can't have
We
that.
can't have people doing shit
Yeah.
like that. This
If
is
he
an
if he
elite
can do
preschool.
that in this situation,
Yeah, right.
what's he gonna do on a normal day?
Right,
And I'll be
right, right.
honest, and this is maybe a little bit too personal to share on this. I had a problem shitting my pants for a while.
Really.
Yeah, and dude, I can tell you one of the times I remember, I was at recess, I shit my pants, and there was a chain link fence, and I was wearing sweatpants, and I put like the shit to like the chain link fence. It was like moving the shit around my ass.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
When was the oldest you've shit your pants?
2015. No, I don't know.
What the fuck? I can't believe
The oldest I shit my pants like in that scenario was like maybe like kindergarten.
So what would
Okay.
happen? You would just be like, teacher.
I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking.
What were you doing in the chain link fence to try to play with it? Or
I was trying to play
were
with
trying to
it.
smush
I was
it
having
around?
fun. I was having fun
Yeah,
with it.
good.
Yeah.
Dude, you're
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
No wonder they didn't accept you.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, but at that point, I had gotten in.
So you like purposefully shit your pants in this interview, or were you
No, it was
like,
accident.
Subconsciously,
It was-
you're
it was-
like, I don't want to go.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna put-
It was an accident. You know. Apparently, I like nailed everything else. So it really was shit.
Really?
Like I was really smart for my age. I was doing everything right. And
Not
I,
smart enough to do.
No,
Not smart enough to go to the bathroom.
not smart enough to just use the bathroom.
Right.
Well, I would say 4 + 4 is 8.
right.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's a
Amazing.
God, Jesus.
That's correct.
Alan, what are you doing by the chain link fence?
I'm playing.
All right, Mrs. Johnson. Test scores are off the charts. He's very audible. He can speak very well.
Right.
I think let's let him into.
Let's let him into a cage. And ship him
I don't know.
away.
It sounds like a cage would have been bad for you. To smeared all your feet.
You would've
Sounds
smeared
like
it
it
all
could have
over.
been nice for me.
Yeah.
Ooh, a cage, mommy. I like this.
Are you
school.
are you the type of guy that sticks his ass up the jet in the hot? That's why you like that hot tub so much.
Hey, let's not talk what I do in a hot tub.
Dude,
No,
I
mean,
did do that once at the pool, and like, I was like probably 9 years old. I let the jet go in my ass like a lot, and then I went home and just like shit like a bunch of water. It kind of freaked me out
You shit water?
because I let it go in there,
That much that was
I
in there that you shit water?
and I held it in there for like 20 minutes. I went all the way home.
What are you talking about? You
I
had enough
stored
water
it.
Go up your ass that you shit
Yeah,
water?
man. I was like, whoa, that was crazy. Because I tried it a little, and I was like, oh.
The toilet's overflowing.
There's a tsunami out of my ass, Mom.
Why does it smell like chlorine in there?
Do you think anytime three men have had microphones in front of them, they've talked about shitting their pants and shit stories? It
Yes,
has to have
Yeah,
happened.
probably
yes.
all the time. This
No,
is,
Michael, let's hear your...
this is the
I've
perfect,
shit my
like-
pants many times. In fact, at 21 years old at a party.
Wow.
really?
Oh God, it was. I was living in a studio apartment in New York, and I had a bunch of the girls come over, and I had to go.
The
Bunch of the
girls.
girls.
I had to,
Yeah,
You like their gay friend?
Robert Kraft's
Yeah.
girls come
I had
over.
the girls
I had
over.
the girls over, and I had to go to the bathroom, but I knew like they would hear me, so I just said I'll just go at the party, and then we went to a party in Brooklyn on a roof, and I was dancing with this girl that was way out of my league.
Oh my!
And
That's when it happened.
I just couldn't hold it any longer. And I went, I gotta go, 1 sec. And I had my friend. He had to give me the key. I had to climb down a ladder, and I'm at the door. And you know when you know you're about to go, I get to the door, and I could not fucking open the door, no matter what I did. And I'm banging on the neighbor's door. I'm like, hello, I need to get in. I need to get in. And then I was gonna go out in the street, but guys were playing dice, and I just shit my pants. And
You were
then
gonna shit off the roof or something?
No, I was down on the first floor.
Oh, okay.
And then I
I was gonna go shit off the roof onto the. But there's guys playing dice.
Yeah. And then
Hey,
I
let me
still couldn't get in the door. So I had to climb back up the ladder with shit in my pants because I couldn't open it. And I go, Alex, just you. Could you come down here and I get the, just no, don't
Yeah, I'll bring 6 girls too.
Yeah, I did.
Hell yeah, they want to
really-
suck you, dude.
Came
Dude,
down.
they want to suck you now.
No matter
Dude,
what.
do
I
not.
can't.
If you leave, they're gone.
Yeah.
And then he came down. He was like, oh my God, it stinks down here. And I go, I shit my pants, dude. You got to open the door. And then it
What
turned.
are you gonna do inside there?
I had to
You're
shower,
done.
and then
Yeah.
dude,
You took
you
a
want to talk about
shower?
they had because to avoid roaches.
Then like you come back up to the girl like, hey, why is your hair wet?
No, it was crazy. It was crazy. Someone came up to me and they were like, "Weren't you wearing pants?" And I was like, "No." I was like, "No."
What's in that
And
bag?
I was always wearing capri shorts.
Yeah, they were like golf shorts. They were like collared golf shorts.
Like, why do you have
it's
a Vaughn
like
bag?
December. It's like cold as fuck. There's snow everywhere.
What saved me was a girl vomited on herself, and everybody then was like, "Oh my God!" And I was like, "I know,
What a
God,
dumbass.
crazy."
Yeah, you're like, oh, what an idiot.
What
No,
an idiot.
Well, I then
How
told
does she? How is she so gross?
Yeah.
the other
Wasn't
thing.
she wearing a shirt?
yeah. Wasn't she wearing pants?
Yeah.
She probably shit them. They're probably out in the. We should go check.
Oh my
They're probably
God, I found her shit pants. Yeah. And she killed herself.
Yeah, they're like,
Yeah.
yeah, these are like men's khakis.
Yeah.
I don't think she's wearing a dress. I thought.
No, she was. I told her. I actually
Why'd you tell her?
because she was crying.
Oh.
And I was like,
Yeah.
she was crying so bad.
she's like, hey, don't worry, I shit my pants and no one
exactly. I said,
and no
she's
one
like,
knows.
I go,
Wait,
you think
what?
That's bad?
That's
I go, don't you remember I was wearing pants? I shit myself, and then it turned out to be a very funny story, and she was very happy about it. And then she did forget about it. She vomited on herself. The other crazy thing was,
I love the idea that you're like,
Kind of a nice meat cute.
well, it is funny to be like, hey, just so you don't worry
I
about
felt
it.
so bad.
I shit my pants and nobody knows
I know
because of what you did.
I know, but it felt like I got away with murder. Yeah.
Where did you leave the pants?
I threw him in the I went outside and threw him in the garbage, and then I clogged his toilet, and then he had this thing on the drain.
With what?
For
How'd you clog his
cockroaches.
toilet?
And because I just was like wiping, and then I cleaned.
Oh, you weren't
cleaning,
flushing?
and I forgot to flush, and then his bathtub had this like, so roaches don't get up in them, and so it wasn't draining in the tub, so I had to like wash his whole fucking. It was the most.
Oh, because you got it all in the
horrible.
tub.
Oh, that is horrible.
Yeah. This guy was the nicest guy. If I
I
ever
would have
see
just
him.
gone home.
Yeah.
How? I didn't know what to get in a cab with a. I had to clean.
Sure.
I
But,
would've
did you go
cleaned
back
and
to the
went
party?
home.
Yeah.
No, they came down. Everyone came
Oh.
downstairs, and I heard them. And then
You like in the? They're
They-
like, "Are you in the shower?"
basically, I just finished.
I think you have cooties.
And someone was like,
you can't think of anything.
Where did you go? And then right as I was like I was sweating bullets. She like got sick and
Oh,
burned.
it happened
Like,
literally.
it literally
like-
was like that, so I didn't have to answer. And that's when the person was like, "Weren't you wearing pants?" And I went, "No."
So is this
no.
a party of like? Was there like 10, 15 people?
Uh,
I guess I was picturing a full roof with like 100 people.
no. It was more like 20, 25.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit, that's amazing.
Is there any
Yeah.
scenario like if that woman out of your league was like, I will suck you now, and you never will have another opportunity? Would you have tried to make it happen?
No way, because it would stink.
I don't know. Maybe.
but what if she was into it? She liked it.
No,
Even worse.
No, I don't think I would have. Yeah.
Not to derail this, but should we just go around and say the last time we shit or pissed ourselves?
I really haven't done that.
Not even a shart,
Um.
like where you thought you were gonna fart and then it.
Well, there's the famous hash story where I think I smoked crack by accident and shit and forgot to and didn't wipe. But that wasn't in my.
Why did
I
you not
just-
wipe?
I just was too high. I just forgot. And 30 minutes later, I was like, "Oh my god,
my ass is dirty.
I forgot a crucial part of that." I think I might have. I think there was something in the last couple years, maybe, but I don't remember.
I have a good story. So I was. This is pretty recent. This is 2022. So I was.
Damn, we knew you.
Yeah,
I
you
knew
ba-
it,
you
I
ba-
knew
you barely knew me. You knew me for a little bit, but you
Yeah.
had barely known me because we
Alright.
just started doing mod.
We just
That's
started
how you
talking.
guys met? I thought you guys known each other for years.
No, we
I
knew
just
each other
knew
in
him.
mod.
Well, we kind of briefly knew each other in 2020,
Yeah,
and he knew Jack, my friend.
I was good
Jack.
friends with
Right,
Jack.
right.
and then during the pandemic, I would post some stuff that Andrew would be like, "That's funny."
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mainly, it was I posted a video pretending to congratulate LeBron, like it was a video message for LeBron winning a ring that Andrew liked. And the other thing, we were both at a Clippers playoff game at the same time. I
Yeah.
think. And then, and one of them, I was like almost embarrassed to be there because of COVID stuff. And I think I kind of mentioned that to you, and you're like, "I don't give a fuck, dude." You're me like, "Who cares, dude?"
It's over.
And then the other thing was, you mentioned this to me before, but I made a joke about Amanda Gorman, the teenage poet. I made fun of her
I love
poem.
that. She had that poem like to the tune of the handmaid. We will not be dismayed.
Yeah.
And then Alan posted that Happy Gilmore clip like, "You want to go by go and lay? I just may. What is
Yeah.
it? We'll have some hay."
Something like that. Yeah, making fun of her. And
I
Andrew
was
thought
like-
that was awesome.
I was like, "Wow, that shit did suck."
He's taking down a black teenager. That's
Right,
sick.
right,
A
that's
black
good.
teenage
Yeah,
woman.
yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, so it was I was in New York to see Pavement. It was around my birthday.
Of course.
So I'd seen it with someone else the first two shows I went to. I went to the third show by myself. And I almost didn't go to the third show. It's kind of a last minute thing. So because I missed being in New York, I was like,
you're like a pavement freak.
yeah, I'm a Pavement freak.
Okay.
So I was like, I'm gonna walk from New York, from Manhattan to the show in Brooklyn,
Oh my god.
which is not that far.
Across the bridge.
Yeah, it was like a
Right.
2 hour, an hour and a half. It was nice. It was pleasant. So I was like, I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk to the show. So, I'm almost at the venue, and I'm like, I have to pee so fucking bad. And it was in a weird part of Brooklyn where it's not like near a lot of stuff. It's like a lot of like houses and shit. So I'm like, oh my god, there's no fucking businesses. There's nowhere to go. And it was like busy. It was just people
Right.
everywhere. So there's no place to like stop and piss really. And so I'm just walking, and I'm like, I'm almost at the theater, and I'm like, I can just almost make it. And then like, literally, I just
Yeah.
had to stop and just piss my
I know.
pants. And
Really?
I just stopped, and I was like,
Really?
fuck. And it was like just a lot of piss.
There was no. You're fucking in New York City. There was nothing.
No, there was nothing there.
You couldn't just pull your dick out and start
I sh-
pissing in the road.
I should have.
Yeah.
But
Oh my
I pissed myself, and then I was like,
I pissed
I
myself.
pissed
today.
today to see Pavement live third time.
Third time in a row, yeah.
And I was like, all right, I'm just still gonna go to the show. I just went to the show covered in piss.
No
Are you?
fucking
No,
way.
you didn't.
No, you
Yeah.
did not.
No, you didn't.
Luckily, I was like in a standing area.
Did
you were in
stink?
a. You were in a
Not
fucking.
really.
suite.
I was in a suite with like a bunch of with
Oh
Robert
my
Kraft.
God, dude. Yeah. He's
Yeah.
like, I feel you, brother.
So
I know
yeah,
I
saw the
smell
show.
piss.
No problem. No one said anything to
I
me.
can't believe you watched a whole show with full
neither
of
can I.
piss in your
Yeah.
pants. You could even just stop at a store and
The hose, like water yourself down.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
I went to the
Get new
bathroom. I
pants?
cleaned myself up in the bathroom a little bit.
Okay.
But what does that even mean?
I mean, I wiped the piss
Was
off
your
me.
pants soaked?
It was jeans though. Which
Like if you have to
I
go
feel
that
like-
bad, you pee a lot, right?
Yeah. I mean, I think I might have stopped it like halfway through. I can't really remember.
Right. Yeah, I guess you can.
But the jeans are kind of the perfect pants for pissing
Wait.
yourself.
when you were pissing yourself, were you walking or were you just did you
I'd
just
stop. I had to stop to piss myself. But the jeans are kind of a perfect vessel for piss.
Oh, dude.
I guess.
They kind of go off nice.
I
You
can't-
guys didn't laugh out. You're just more grossed out than laughing. This is fucked up.
No, I can't.
Well, it's crazy that you went
Went
to
to
the
the
whole
concert.
concert.
It's literally they reunited. I was
Also,
gonna
like
miss
a
the
sh-
show.
you saw them twice
Reunited.
already.
Right.
It's not even like this is my only chance to see Pavement.
I ended up seeing them 10 times, and guess what? They're playing San Francisco this summer. I'm going,
Wow.
baby.
What are the dates? Because now you hate
Let's
being
go.
in LA.
Pavement's like
can't.
a Grateful Dead type
Yeah, I
band,
just
right?
anytime this summer, I can't.
They're like a jam band.
No, they're not a jam band. John Michael, they're not a jam band.
They're like an alt rock.
They're
like
indie,
but
I mean,
indie rock
My
gods
point being,
in the
like
90s.
people they follow them like that.
No,
right?
no.
I bet-
people will literally travel
That's what
by
I'm saying.
foot miles
And
covered
piss
in
that- I
piss.
clearly.
No, people don't follow them like that. It's
They
not like
don't.
it's not like that. At all.
Okay,
It's not like
okay.
Grateful
You're
Dead or
just-
Fish.
you're just- okay,
I'm just a
it's
big
not.
fan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well I have one random story,
All right.
and then we're gonna talk.
Then we're going to the Seahawks Rams. We're not going to get to anything
Dude,
else
what
today. By
time
the
is
way,
it?
it's 8:07. I think we've been doing. I don't know how long
We
we've
got to
been doing.
wrap up soon.
Yeah.
We'll just do a quick Super Bowl thing. We'll get
All
out.
right.
Well, when I was like,
This might be our best episode too. Let's see.
when I was in second grade, I was pissing at a urinal, normal,
Uh-huh.
and this kid, I'll never forget, his name was Hunter, kind of an awkward, nubbish young boy, a little
Nubbish?
chunky. I don't know what that means. Maybe he was kind of
Neebish, I think is what you're trying to say.
Neebish.
Yeah.
kind of.
But I still don't think that's like Woody Allen is Neebish. I don't think that's what you're trying to say. And that he's a pedophile.
Right.
I don't know. I could see it for him. Basically, he walks up to my urinal and just starts pissing on my leg.
No way. Really? Actually.
He's like a dog, dude. He's marking his
I think
territory.
he was trying to
Were you like,
piss
what the
in
fuck?
my
What the
urinal. No, I was I just couldn't. I couldn't process. I was
Right.
like, I'm like, what is going on? And then I went and told my teacher, Miss Blackman. I was like, and yes, her name was Miss Blackman.
Did you know that 37% of all the crimes done by Ms. Blackman?
She was great, really lovely, and also it's funny because it was around the time of Outcast, and I used
This is backwards.
to your shirt, your turtleneck.
A turtleneck, yeah. You can't even fucking
you
tell.
told her?
I used to say, "I'm sorry, Miss Blackman. Ooh, I am for real."
I pissed on this boy's leg.
People loved it. No, it's
That's
like,
funny.
hey, a Hunter peed on me,
Oh my god.
and all they did was kind of wipe it off my leg and just continued on the day. Like, he didn't get in trouble.
How old were you?
What?
Second grade.
Do you think Hunter had a problem?
Now looking back, they must have been like something's wrong with him.
Right.
Because I'm like, I was like, why isn't he in trouble? Like he
Yeah.
fucking
Right,
pissed
right,
on me.
right.
That's nuts.
He didn't say anything to you?
Not a word. He just went up and did it, and then like walked away.
Damn.
Wow.
Kind of powerful for Hunter.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Marked his
An
fucking
awesome
marked his
move.
fucking territory.
And then
That's my leg.
and then
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's crazy. The rest of the year, he would walk me around on a leash. Like, at least, like, another time in second grade, this is actually so crazy. This is actually
Second
fucked
grade.
up.
Hunter fucks my ass.
Right. Yeah.
My whole
And
life.
no one did anything about it.
He fucked my ass, Mrs. Blackman. Like, I'm sorry, Andrew Liz.
Ooh,
He
yeah.
fucked
This is
your
for
ass.
real.
No, I'll never forget one because I got a Kobe jersey, and I wore it to school one day, and I remember she was like, "Kobe Bryant." Kobe Bryant. Yeah. I was like, yeah. But trouble is amiss. Trouble's coming, Miss
Not yet,
Blackman.
not yet.
Yeah, not yet. Not yet.
And Miss Blackman moved to Aurora, Colorado 2 years.
Started working at a hotel.
She worked at a hotel.
So for some reason, in second grade, well, my whole life changed because I started the IB program.
Right.
Speaking of,
Irritable bowel.
and I started getting.
Is that what started this, by the way? Is the IB
Yeah,
program
yeah.
irritable bowel? That's
Yeah.
That's nuts. That started
Yeah.
this.
I started going to the IB, and I went from my neighborhood school, which was like mostly white, to this school in West Charlotte, and it was all black, except for like one class. And my whole life changed. I was like, oh my gosh, everybody's so cool. Like, I love this. And my best friend, well, I don't really know what happened, but that's actually a different story. But this one kid where I said the N-word, and then
Oh.
because they all said it, and I was like, I think I'm going to try it.
Oh
my God.
He was trying to go down the slide, and I was like, move.
Oh, no.
With an A.
Okay,
It's
sure.
second grade, and I apologize. And it's funny because he was like, ooh, and he went and told on me. And then my friend, Randy, was like, all right, we're going to say that he called you a motherfucker.
Dude, is Randy Black?
Yeah.
Dude, that's a good guy.
He
That's
was
a good
great.
friend.
I was like, oh, and then we made up this story, and he got in trouble too. And
Really?
he was like crying. He was like, I didn't say that.
Oh.
And I felt so bad, but I was also like, fuck you.
Well, this could really fuck me up, dude. So you kind of have
Yeah,
to deal with
you
that.
guys are-
It's like you're not gonna get in that much trouble. So,
Yeah.
I will.
dude, Randy's a good ass friend.
Wow.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was cool, Randy.
But this other time, this is crazy, but I don't know what goes through the mind of children. We're just psychopaths.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you're
I mean, we're
figuring
nuts,
it out.
yeah.
Right.
So there's this kid, and he was special needs, not super special needs, but
God. Here we go.
he was running.
Can we say it now that we said it once before?
No.
That
I was
got
making a
bleeped.
point.
That
He
got
was
bleeped.
running from one playground to another, and he ran right by me, and I'll never forget. I just go. You're not going where you think you're going. I stuck my leg out.
No.
Wait,
Oh my
whoa,
God.
that is evil. I thought you just said that one.
Right.
That's kind of cute in a weird
Yeah,
way, and then
yeah.
it's like, no, that's evil.
Wow.
dude.
It was crazy.
That's
I'll never
That's
forget.
a super villain.
I don't know what I was just like. It was so weird about being like, you're not
Dude,
going where you think.
That's
and I
crazy. You
stick my
thought of
leg
that
out.
line and did that. That's
And then he
kinda-
tripped and hurt himself. Started chasing me.
Where you're
Yeah.
going. That's nuts, dude. That's crazy. That's fucking evil.
Wow.
And then this teacher, she was like, "Why did you do that?"
Because it was funny.
I was like,
Yeah.
"I don't know." And she goes like, "I think he's racist."
oh, because he's a
Oh,
black
really?
kid.
It was a black kid, yeah.
Oh.
And I was like, and it's funny because I was like, "Are you joking? I love like all my friends are black." And then the rest of the year, she was so nice to me. I would see her and she'd be like,
Teacher.
"Look, you are beautiful. Look at your beautiful blue eyes." And I was like, "Oh my God." She like,
She likes that you're racist.
no, I think
Right.
she was like,
Yeah.
"You're racist, and I'm gonna be nice to you." She was black too.
Oh,
She was trying to convince you.
I'm
not
gonna
to be
convert you
That's
back.
funny. Like
That's actually
like,
hilarious.
That's funny.
It-
Like,
and I was like, was conscious of it as a second grader. I was like, "Ma'am, you don't need to do this. Trust me, I'm good."
it's right.
I think
Like,
your people are
Yeah, you
great.
don't-
You people are great. I said it once. I know I shouldn't do that again.
I said it once. He called me a motherfucker.
He did
So
call me. Let the record
I
say.
swear. I swear on that.
I swear on that. Randy can back me up.
Yeah, Randy will tell you, and it's just as bad.
That's awesome. So she thinks she's like doing some like you know
Like charity work.
Counter.
like some like after school special movie. Like
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna teach that boy that black people can be nice
Right.
and chill.
I know, and in reality, I was like, "No, you should hate me because I tripped this kid for
Special
no
needs
fucking
kid.
reason. He was special
You're
needs.
not going where you think you're going.
I mean, I feel awful just thinking about it. He was just running. He was one of those kids that's like, "I'm gonna run fast everywhere I go." Like, that's
Right.
part
Dude.
of it. And I was like, "Not today."
isn't that an interesting thing? How there's why do special needs kids? They all kind of come in the same like frame in terms of like they want to run.
They want to run.
Yeah.
There's
Well,
something weird about that.
I think there's something, and this
Forrest
is
Gump.
crazy.
Yep.
But there's something when you're just a kid, you just want to run everywhere.
That's true.
You
Yeah,
see
you
like a
got
4 or
energy.
5
You
year
have,
old,
like,
I think
so
they
much
just kind of don't quite develop, so that
Yeah,
and you,
that's probably
Right,
it.
for
right.
some reason, once you start being able to run, you want to run everywhere.
Yeah.
Right.
And they never figure out, hey, sometimes you can walk.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't have to. You could slow down.
Anyway, speaking of running like a special needs
Well,
kid, I
I've
think
got-
that the Seahawks are going
Kenneth
to dominate
Walker.
on the ground. Kenneth,
Right.
Wait, I had one more thing.
the Patriots are going to tell Kenneth Walker, "You're not going where you think you're going."
Yeah. Well, I could see Stephon Diggs or Barmore doing that for sure.
That's true.
But I one more thing real quick going back. But Do you remember how? Did you guys ever have kids who would go to the urinal and they'd pee and they'd take their whole pants down?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I just saw a full-grown man do that the other day.
We should start doing that when we go out
yeah,
in public.
we should. That is so funny.
That's
funny.
a fucking insane thing to do.
It's crazy.
I remember just seeing this guy, like this. I mean, there was this like third grader. I was a third grader too. And
This
I was
guy.
Like, yeah, it is like, it was crazy. I was like, man, you're completely, your ass is spotless.
I always, you know what?
What?
Spotless?
Spotless.
That's the thought you had?
It was like no
Mine has
hair,
piss
nothing.
and shit all over it.
Yeah, mine's covered in shit from
I
the
brought the chain link
fence.
in here. Yeah.
I brought the chain link into the bathroom to
It's
rub
the only
my
way I
ass.
can go.
All right.
We used to see how far we could piss. Did you do that where you'd be like an ass like all the way back?
Oh,
I
sure,
forget we
sure,
did
yeah,
that.
classic, yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, that's universal.
Yeah.
And then the Seahawks beat the Rams. Okay, so
It is funny, the one interesting
I
game
know,
we never talked about.
We're like, let's talk about our fucking shitting and pissing.
We totally dissected the most boring game and then just.
And by the way, dissecting it, we talked about 2 plays basically. Yeah, I mean, Sean McVay kind of fucked that up. Sam Darnold played great. I don't know. We can leave it at that.
Felt bad for Stafford.
Stafford was awesome.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. I felt bad for Puka.
Yeah.
I like Puka, but yeah.
Oh, I felt bad for Devontae.
Yeah, I felt bad for
Yeah.
Devontae too.
Devontae.
Yeah.
And for Oz the Mentalist. Oz the Mentalist.
Oh yeah, he was wrong.
Yeah.
He,
On
you know,
both.
yeah, bad parlay. There you go.
Yeah,
Oz.
tough. Oof.
Yeah.
It was weird, too, that it was Mike versus Sean and Mike versus Sean.
I was thinking about that today.
That
Could've
was
been-
Super Bowl.
We could have had a Sean,
Right.
which that's a lot weirder than.
But we've
Mike
got
Mike.
another Mike.
Mike
Is it?
Mike.
Oh, it's Mike and
Right,
Mike.
right.
Yeah, Mike and Mike is that feels more like that could happen.
Mhm.
Sean seems a little bit whoa.
Yeah.
I can't believe that Mike and Mike did that show for like 20 years and they hated each other.
It's
Like, the whole-
awesome. It's so funny.
How do you talk to somebody for 4 hours a day and you like fucking hate them?
Well, I think the hate
Yeah.
was later. I don't think it was
Yeah.
the whole time.
But
I think they
still.
were like they weren't ever buddies. Though.
Because
That's true.
you've worked with
Mhm.
people that you hate, right?
Not for 20 years.
I guess we make it
Okay.
work, Alan.
Yeah.
No, I can't
You
imagine
guys
like.
were bickering.
But if I really didn't
you
like,
have to search the form correctly. You have to get the name.
yeah, if
I
I
am spelling it right. I'm spelling it right.
SENNOT.
Oh, that's what you were saying for him. I was like, what is he talking about? No one will know. Our Patreon people, we'll get on
Right,
there.
Yeah, we'll do a
yeah,
Q&A.
yeah,
we'll tell you how to. We'll do Q&A. We'll do a fact. We'll do
Dude,
an
but
FAQ.
we should-
We'll do an FAQ on that website for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be the funniest thing. Patreon exclusive. We'll teach you how to use that website.
That would be honestly, of any Patreon I've used, I'd be like, this is a valuable
I'm the
website.
only one
to
that signed
learn.
up. I'm like, good. I can kind of can figure this
Yeah. We should go to the game next week because we could film a lot of content there.
Sixers, Clippers.
Clippers. It's next Monday.
Yeah, next Monday. And then they play
I
the
guess I
Lakers
could
on
go.
Thursday.
I guess I could go. Yeah.
I would go to Lakers,
Let's
but
do
I'm
it.
sure it's like 3 times.
Yeah,
I'm not
it's not
doing
worth it.
financially.
No.
No.
I'm not what I once was.
Damn.
I'll just
Yeah.
say that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dude, I got a text from our landlord 2 days ago, and he was like,
This landlord,
this landlord, he was like, Andrew, you never paid the rent this month.
dude,
Wait,
Andrew,
actually,
Andrew.
how do you do it?
I have to zell it to him.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, I sent you a Zelle, but then it got canceled. I shouldn't say, he's not going to watch this. I just completely
Forgot.
But I think he didn't really mind. I just sent it to him immediately.
To be fair, they're supposed to follow up a lot sooner than this week
Right,
for the
right.
January
and I think
rent.
because all the flooding, I think he was like, you know what,
Whatever.
fair
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Because if he did have a problem, I was gonna be like, look,
We're still wet.
we're
Right,
wet.
yeah,
We're
yeah.
underwater here.
We're underwater, brother. Great.
Well, Seahawks, Patriots. Let's just do a quick. Who do you guys think's gonna win? We'll go in depth next week.
Next week.
Yeah.
I mean, my
5.5 points. Seahawks
4.5,
favorites.
I think.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah, it's
4.5.
four,
Yeah,
right.
You were
sorry.
right.
I know.
Yeah.
I called
got that exactly. God. I'm gonna guess.
Sorry, cousin Sal.
I think it's gonna be a blowout. I think it's gonna
No,
be Patriot.
I
mean,
don't want it to be. But
Seahawks.
I want it to be.
37. Patriots. 13.
The real thing with this Super Bowl is it's really just about the turnovers. It's about if Drake May turns it over or if Darnold turns it over.
he's
if
been
Drake
playing really well though.
I know Darnold's been great. I mean, Darnold had the yesterday against the Rams. I know we didn't talk about that game really.
Right.
That's the best QB performance of the playoffs by a distance.
Right.
And the second best was probably Stafford in that same
game, yeah.
Or
So-
or him against the Niners. He really didn't. I mean,
Well, he didn't have to do anything in that game though.
I know.
Drew Lock could have won that game.
Yeah.
He could have.
Bryce
Young had a good game.
Yeah, he's up there.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, the 3 worst quarterback performances are the 3 teams that play the Patriots, and then the 3 above that are the 3 Drake May games.
It's crazy.
Well,
Aaron Rodgers too. Aaron Rodgers gets under there.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that was bad.
But that might be it though. That actually might be
well,
it.
Josh on that last game was bad.
That's true. Although he was amazing, he just had 5
I
turnovers.
know.
4 turnovers.
But that's a lot.
That's a lot. No, that's bad.
I think
Anyway.
we talked about it. But no, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, never mind. What were you going to say?
Well, I was just gonna say, if Drake May turns the ball over, the Seahawks I think will finally punish that.
Yeah.
And then if Darnold doesn't turn the ball over, I don't think the Seahawks can lose.
Right.
Is what I think. But if Darnold gets 1 interception even, then it's a game, obviously.
Right.
So it's really going to depend on that.
God, I don't see how they can compete.
Yeah.
I think JSN's going to get like 170 yards.
And it's also like if you look at it, every unit, like the defense, Seahawks defense is much better than the Patriots defense. Offense, the Seahawks line's better. Their receivers are better. Their running backs are. I mean, if they get Charbonnet back, I probably would go with the Seahawks running backs.
I don't think he's coming back.
Is he not? I don't know.
He had like it was a kind of
bad. I don't know. Well, then maybe it's pretty close then with the Patriots.
Playing really great.
Walker has been really good.
I think Walker is the best running back of those 3.
I agree.
Yeah,
maybe
I
not
agree
as
with that.
consistent.
And he's good at the catch and run.
Drake May has been better for the regular season, but he's not. The playoffs. It's clearly been Darnold. So I don't know. I mean, the Patriots have a decent run defense. They got Christian Gonzalez, who I think is a little overrated in terms of those. Like, he shouldn't really be known as one of those lockdown guys. But I think it's hard to see how the Seahawks don't win.
He's not gonna fucking lock down JSN. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that right goddamn now.
Yeah.
No one can.
Yeah. No, he's the man.
He's a maniac.
He's the man. Joe Michael, your prediction?
I think Seahawks as well. I think 31-17.
Oh yeah, let me give a guess.
What did you say?
37-13.
Okay, that's
I'm gonna go 28-14.
Okay.
That's what I'll say. All right, one quick thing because it won't be relevant. Let's talk about ice. No, let's talk about Shadur Sanders, Pro Bowl.
Oh yeah.
So Shadur Sanders made the Pro Bowl because Drake May's in the Super Bowl, so he's not going to be at the Pro Bowl game. So they must have gone through all the alternates. I mean, at a certain point, what is the point of having Drake May play?
I don't even know why they have the Pro Bowl anymore. No one gives a fuck.
Right.
They just do flag football
No one
now.
gave a fuck before, though.
Kind of. I remember I would used to.
Well, we were kids. Maybe we didn't know. It at least felt like it meant something. And they
Peyton
would
Manning being interviewed, and I knew it was a joke, but I remember kind of sort of watching.
Well, everyone remembers the Peyton Manning interview because that's the one where he said like our idiot kicker or drunk
That's
kicker.
right.
That's why everyone remembers
that.
that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So Shadur Sanders.
That's true.
His stats. So as record as a starter, 3-4. Completion percentage.
Surprised by that.
56.6%. That's Drake May levels in the playoffs.
Right, so that's good when you get you to the Super Bowl.
Passing yards 1,400. Honestly, better than I thought. Although 1,410 games, is that
what,
good?
in 10 games?
That's not.
That's
good.
horrible.
No.
That's like Bryce. Number.
That's like 130. Or,
140 against pretty easy math. Come on.
Sorry, it's 8 games. 8 games. Sorry.
Okay, well now it
That's
makes it a little
tough.
bit more
Now
difficult.
it might be 140.
Yeah.
120.
7 touchdowns
Don't
thrown.
poop your pants. Oh, you do that math.
It's
His Shadur Sanders breakdown was off the charts.
But
He's
he
very verbal.
shit himself and have
he
fun
got
with
too
that
angry
chair.
about Drake May and shit himself. 10 interceptions, all in 8 games.
Wow.
Well, one of those games he came in.
Yeah, that's the one he wasn't a
How many games
starter.
did he start?
He started 7. So.
7. It's
And,
wretched.
Pretty cool how Dylan Gabriel got hurt and then got literally benched for Shadur Sanders playing like shit. That is kind of awesome. That is hilarious.
They just had to see.
They did.
But the Browns, don't think I've ever seen a team not only get 2 rookie quarterbacks. I've never seen a rookie quarterback just so quickly. It's so clear that he's not like like it's not even worth thinking about next season with him.
Right.
And they did it with 2 guys. Like, how can you do that with 2 guys in 1 year and you've seen enough to be like, there's no we need to get somebody else? That's crazy.
They're a bad organization.
That's just nuts.
Yeah.
And they still didn't. I mean, because the defense was good, so they didn't even finish
Right.
that with they can't get Mendoza.
I know that's
Dante
weird.
Moore would have gone second. Now there's like
Right.
no. I mean, the second best quarterback in the draft is like I don't even know.
Carson Beck. No, it's
Probably
probably
not.
Drew Aller.
No, Drew Aller sucks. Drew Aller, the fact that he's mocked to go in the third round is insane to me. He was horrific this year, and he broke his leg.
Well,
He
that'll
broke his
heal.
leg.
That'll
Yeah,
heal.
yeah.
Okay.
But he was awful. It's like,
Yeah, you know what?
you're playing awful.
What do you got to say?
Yeah.
And then Nussmeier is the next one.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
these guys,
Nussmeier.
Nussmeier's got benched.
Nussmeier. He did.
Right.
He got benched at LSU. Just crazy.
It was bleak.
But Shadir Sanders, he's always forever gonna be Pro Bowler.
Yep.
What's that song that he has? Set my time.
I don't know
Yeah, I don't know.
No. I feel bad for him that every time he got sacked, all the defense started doing his like thing.
Hell no, that's
Yeah.
like you can't do that unless you're ready for that.
I know, it's just a little.
Are you ready for it?
All right, well that's our pot, I
Hey.
think.